And now for the Twins,
Leading
Brenton
off
Doyle.
Minnesota, the center fielder, Brenton.
The wind of the pitch. Foul off down the right side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Slider misses outside. Got a swing for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Nico Horner. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And it's caught for the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Mullins going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now Trey Turner. And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's the ball. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. In the dirt, 2-1. On the ground. Can't field it cleanly. And he beats it. He's safe. Now it's Christian Yelich. Turner runs. Pitch misses.
Yeah,
Sinking, and he's out.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
One out, base is empty. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
That is third. The first baseman.
1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. On the line, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Blake Sabol up next for the Red Sox. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. Hard hit, base hit. Yelich headed for the plate. He's safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the net.
And that one is lifted in the air. Doyle makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Roll home run in time. The run scores. It's 2-0. Here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses. Ripped on a line. Doyle hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. Big swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hampson under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
That's the ball.
And ball 1. 1 down, base is empty. That misses. Now 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Jeffers batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Lopez back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Inside, just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Now 1 miss.
It's a good take.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Garrett Hampson.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
This one popped up. 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
David Hamilton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Lede makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Willie Castro. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
No strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Mullins on his horse. 1 down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Blackmon.
Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. J.J. Bleday, the next Twin up to hit.
J.J. Bleday.
Turner. Over to first. And that is that. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
Pitch.
Trey Turner.
Just missed.
1-0.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. He's in there.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Infield comes in now. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Line drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 3-0. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Yelich leads off second with nobody out. That one ripped. Back there. Over the monster. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0. So digging in, Blake Sabol. And that one fouled off. Just missed. And that one hammered Bleday. Going back on this one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Here's Jose Trevino.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So man aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. On the mound now for the Twins, Ronnie Enriquez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Start of the 4th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Brenton Doyle. That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0, All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their heart broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Wouldn't chase that time. The Red Sox leading by 5 here in the third and final game of the series. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
Corner on the go. And base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Rizzo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Hampson makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back inside Fenway Park. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Here's a high chopper. Corner. Gets it to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now here is Garrett Hampson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Bernansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Hamilton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes. Back here at Fenway Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. That one fouled off.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Castro, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that just misses. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Grounded out his first time. Sable gathers and throws to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Trey Turner now.
The shortstop.
Enriquez back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Turner gets his lead at first with nobody out. Turner runs. That's in for a strike.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Man at second. Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. In there. He scores. It's 6-0.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was in and off the plates.
New arm out of the bullpen, Diego Castillo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the K. And stepping in for Boston, Blake Sable. 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Back here at Fenway, top of the 6th inning. This is J.J. Bleday. The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hampson hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for Minnesota, Brenton Doyle. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the right-hander deals. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first, and he held up. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 6-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Nico Horner, the next twin up to hit.
Louis.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Vientos. And he's out on the tag. Here's Jose Ramirez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now at Fenway. Bottom of the sixth inning. Down the left fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Blackmon ranging back. Just missed it.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox up 6-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 2 outs, bases empty. So stepping in for Boston, Garrett Hampson. This one in the air. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Fenway, digging in, Matt Wallner. Here comes a pitch. And a lunging grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Righty delivers. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. Did not go. One down, base is empty.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Jeffers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's back. And they're chipping away. It's 6-2. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit.
Number 68, Eric Miller.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Twins down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. They go back to back, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. Here's Chuck Nasty. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Manuel Margot. And first offering is fouled off. The Twins trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Swing and a slow roller. And that's just foul. 1-2 to Margot. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Waste no time there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw, safe. The 1-1. Ouch.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here's Yelich at the dish. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yohan Duran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And there's a foul ball. Hamilton, the lead runner, out at second. Turner on at first with nobody out. And there's a base hit to right field. The throw into second. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's back-to-back singles for them. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And the batter now, Blake Sabol. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Bases loaded. 1 away. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. That's inside. Fly ball to right. Margot settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the 8th, and now for the Twins, J.J. Bleday. So now pinch hitter for Minnesota, Randy Arozarena.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make.
Number 76.
The play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he deals. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Brenton Doyle. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. Kelly goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The Red Sox leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Canzone makes the catch for the out. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
He was late there, strike 1. Two down, nobody on. And it skips in the dirt. struck him out. Back here in Boston, here's the left fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder.
Duran back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Pitch is in the dirt. And a count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. One away. And next for the Red Sox, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Griffin Jax.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Garrett Hampson up next for the Red Sox. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bunting, and it's in the air. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. Jax keeping him close. 1 for 3.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And a foul ball. Hampson off of first with 2 away. Left field. Arozarena in position. And that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the 9th. And now for the Twins, Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 74, Kenley
Pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And here it comes. Just off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2. Now 95 to finish him off. He's 2 outs away. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Matt Wallner. First pitch, and he just misses. Jansen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The Twins down to their final out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And that gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the catcher to hit, Brian Jeffers. There's a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, pretty much forget about it.
Now 1-1. The Red Sox trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens because
Rudder takes off. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Number 22 with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6.
Okay, all set to go. And now for the Twins, Brenton Doyle.
Brenton
The pitch. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. And there's a ball. And another ball. And a pitch. Lindor on to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Nico Hoerner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Inside, almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
One strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The 3-1 comes up empty. That's strike two.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets.
Well, that's a strikeout. And back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now here's the veteran DH, Shohei Ohtani. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. The wind of the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Just misses.
That's the ball.
Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Catcher has it, fires the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh digs in now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
It's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Popped up. Castro under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And now the DH, Matt Wallner.
That's in, ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Senga, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a ball popped up. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. He makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a good eye there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Countable.
High fly ball out towards left field. Marsh moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Ketel Marte. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. They get the out on Marte. And there's 1 down. And now Lawrence Butler. Just missed. The next pitch misses. And now 2-0. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lede snags it for the 2nd out. Adrian Del Castillo stands in for the Phillies. They say he went.
0-1.
And it's strike 2.
No balls.
Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right. Corner. To first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Top half of the third inning. This is Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. And there's the strike.
0-2.
Just off the outside corner. And it's 1-2. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Castro checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, no swing.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
There's one, and that's all they'll get. This is J.J. Bleday. That clips the zone. 0-1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch is downstairs. Run around the move. Got him swinging. For the second. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Peyton Smith. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. And that one ripped to left. And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Doyle makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Well struck, right field. Blackmon reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Foul ball there. Oh, right to the backstop. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2. Count.
That ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Nico Horner, the next twin up to hit. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jose Ramirez, the next twin up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. And delivers outside. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's the strike.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustment.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Out there to center. Doyle has this one sized up. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Lawrence Butler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Now here is Adrian Del Castillo. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On a line out towards center. Doyle makes the play, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here's a 1-1. Called strike right there. Got him swinging. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 so far. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ryan Jeffers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point.
Rojas makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Peyton Smith. The pitch. Big swing and a miss. Smith measures 6 feet 2 inches. 28 years old. He's usually in right field. Today starting at first. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Foul ball.
Well, the ball's going to get to him a lot quicker than it normally does, making that adjustment from right field into first base. And I would say just play a little bit deeper than normal.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take
intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was blasted to the moon, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. 1 out, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Phillies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That to right. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. A little out front there as he swings through.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one fouled off. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. J.J. Bleday, the next Twin up to hit.
Number 25.
And first offering is fouled off. The Twins hitless so far in the game. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a base hit right there. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Lawrence Butler. The right-hander back to work. Clobber to right field, way back, gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 7-0. Caleb Thielbar gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And they get the out on Smith. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. And there's a foul ball. The Phils up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 away. And now the first baseman. Steven Smith, 1 for 2.
Number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a base hit.
Now back, center
And at
field.
first, Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Ref Snyder leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that's a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 8-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lindor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs scored. It's 10-0.
Mm-hmm.